I feel like you are ready to link up with some fellow earth angels. I feel like you are ready for the communication that's about to come in from people who got it like you do. They got that purity of heart. They have that sharp intellect, that clever, quick, on their feet thinking. I'm getting a lot of witty banter, but none of it has any sort of undercutting tone or any hidden agenda. I'm really getting that there are going to be people coming into your life, dropping into your DMs that are angelic. They are also badass alchemists. They don't put their dense energy onto other people. They will not be the ones calling you up to tell you all the problems that are going on until they feel better and then hanging up the phone. No, they are going to be calling you to provide some uplifting, elevating, collaborative energy. I'm feeling pure positive forces of love, light, and magic coming into your life in the forms of people. People reaching out that see you on the upward spiral, who themselves are also in the upward spiral. And they are like, hey, homie, let's link up. Let's share codes. That's what's up. And I feel like you're going to know. You're going to know. I'm getting this energy of like you not compromising in terms of the company that you keep, and that making a drastic shift in your vibration and your life experience and the speed at which you evolve, transform, manifest, etc. Because words all carry a vibration, so do thoughts, so do perceptions. And when you have people in your life who their intention is always to elevate through the way they see you, the way they communicate with you, the energy they bring around you, it just hits different. It is literally like adding instead of subtracting. So not only are you getting more than you would get if nothing was added, you're not getting everything subtracted to you. Because I feel like you are somebody who's got a lot to give. And a lot of people will like tap, drain that out of you, even if they don't fully realize that's what they're doing. And they may offer you other things, but I'm getting it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it if it drains you, because that's you sensing something happening on the etheric level that is not benefiting you whatsoever. Crows might be a sign for you. Okay, so Spirit is like, it's time for some higher vibe company, and we split to the Magician. Y'all, are you manifesting this? Have you been manifesting higher frequency community, friends, people to either collaborate and create with? But I'm honestly just getting like to have anyone in your life. I feel like either your standards are very high or you're just about to elevate them. So it's like, okay, who's going to fit in here? But it's like you're literally magnetizing, manifesting them to you. And I feel like you not making time for those who don't bring that energy is the final step. It's that final thing that's pulling these people in towards you. It's what's creating the space. And I'm also getting that you will know who these people are because they love to manifest. And you know, like manifesting sounds so like woo-woo, silly, girly. I mean, we love the woo. Woo is life. IMO. Woo is literally life. So if you're not into that sort of thing, I think you just don't know what's really going on, but it's all up. Okay, so anyway, these people know how to manifest, and by this I mean you will know who they are because they are consciously co-creating their reality, and they are never in a victim mentality. Damn. That's how you know who they are, because that is foundational, knowing what's up and like just applying, not just knowing, but applying basic concepts of spirituality, of being a mystic to your life, or even just being into like the quantum-ish, the quantum nature of reality. So that is how you'll know, and that is why you'll know these people are good for you, because if they know that everything has an effect and that they're the cause, then there is a certain level of responsibility that they will live their life with that therefore positively impacts the people around them, which is what you do. So I feel like you deserve that, babe. You know, that's healing. There are people like that out there, I promise. Maybe you already have found them. Yeah, victory. Yes. I feel like you just really owning your nature as being somebody who lives like this. People see it in you, and that draws them into you. And I'm also seeing that, like, I feel like there's an energy of you only allowing good people into your life is going to help you be victorious in all of your endeavors. Like, almost like it's not time to mess around anymore with people who might somehow get in the way of you fulfilling what you are here to fulfill. Even if it seems like the most subtle behavior, it's that'll really get you. So I'm getting these people are here to help you be victorious. That's the other way that you'll know. They'll celebrate you, you'll celebrate them. But until then, I feel like you're down to ride solo, because I feel like as you just hone in on your own energy and your own discernment and remain disciplined, determined, and only open to that kind of energy, you don't even really need anyone or anything, because you're just going to be experiencing so many victories in your own life that it's just going to be like a byproduct. And one of these people might be your divine counterpart, okay? Okay? I'm just the messenger. That's only for you if you want it. But if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Wow, there's so much activity going on right now, and it wasn't before. This is what I'm saying. I feel like these beings are gonna find you. They're gonna descend upon you, and you're gonna know who they are. It's gonna be like real, recognize real. Like, oh yeah, I remember you from 50 lifetimes ago when we were in that priestess circle in Avalon, or like you were that bard that played at that one tavern. I don't know, you know what I mean? Any sort of thing. We were scenes together in the desert, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, there's gonna be no question. There's gonna be no sneaky energy. I feel like you just have left the circus. I said that before I looked at this, and this guy is literally juggling. I feel like you were like, I'm not here to just be the entertainment and the upliftment and the relief for everybody else, you know? It's like your turn to get that. Yeah. I feel like you were like, I just don't need to be up at night haunted by the ghosts of somebody else. Like, that's not your job, babe. That's not your job. But now I feel like you're feeling so fresh, so clean, so renewed, because I feel like you've already cut all of that out of your life. And not even in a dramatic way where you're like, we're breaking up or blah, 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 you know, to any sort of, you know, friend, lover, coworker. But that energy in your life, I just feel like you stopped feeding it. You stopped feeding the beast. And now the divine is hyped because they're like, we can reach you. You know, this energy started out with the Temperance card and the Page of Swords, and I was like, high vibe people are coming in. But the initial message I was getting, which I was obviously is like probably more well suited to the people who are still watching this video, was that your angels are ringing you up. They're about to be on the phone, sending through angel numbers, synchronicities, sending through people that they are genuinely lining up for you to meet, sending through opportunities, and also just information and messages to assist you along your path. I'm really getting, the angels are like, good job, you cleared out the gunk and you opened up the space for us to communicate with you and bring you in divine insight. So prepare for divine ideas, divine assistance, divine communication, synchronicities, and overall just clarity. And this, some surprise blessings too. I mean, y'all. Ooh, baby. We get the world. I feel as if like you've taken up full residency in your world, whereas previously, like all of these energies, all of these different things might have been inside and like kind of cramping you up, and you pushed them all out and you're like, this is my world, I run this ship. And that space is changing everything. So great job, babe. I love you. And personal readings, link in my bio, and I'll catch you on the next one.